El Jíbaro was based off of my dad. El Jíbaro is a country person from Puerto Rico. I just put my dad's opinions into this character, and it was talking about technology and age of computers. And
you see, the reason why it hasn't been so easy is because of this computer of theirs. At first, all they would do is play video games on it, and then they would talk for hours on end with their friends on something called the internet. And then there was the time that I walked in on Papito, and he was looking at a naked woman on this thing. Coño, I wanted to teach him about the birds and the bees, huh? Or the gold and the bees, whichever one you like. Then one day, some of the cows got loose through a hole in the fence, and well, I tried to show them how to put up a new one. You know what they did? They went to their computer and brought back a picture. They showed me how to do it in half the time. You know, it was at that moment that I realized that maybe this computer of theirs that shows them places I've never seen and people I never even knew existed. Maybe it wasn't the monster that I had created it to be, huh? Maybe it's just the kick in the ass that I needed to start understanding my children.
We were brought in because of this minority youth outreach program that Second City was trying to put up in their dining skybox.
I remember going into that season, they gave us that slot because they go, oh, you guys are going to have a tough time, Salsation. I know, first of all, they didn't know who we were, and they're like, it's going to be hard because this is not theater season, and we understand that you may not be able to get people to come to your shows, but, you know, so hopefully this should be a good venue for you. You know, they thought we were going to grow, and little did they know that the Latin community doesn't know what theater season is.
We would like to create scenes that are different from what you might see on television or in movies, because there are different people out there with different life experiences, and you know, we kind of like to poke fun at it, maybe poke fun at some of the stereotypes.
Yes.
Latin stereotypes.
And I mean, in different type of stereotypes. I mean, we don't hold bars against anybody, pretty much.
We aim to offend.
Yes. No, I mean,
I think the first couple weeks were slow, and then it just picked up.
You want it to become a hit show, but when it happens, you don't really realize it. You just know that audiences are eating it up. You know that audiences are coming out.
It felt good. It felt good. It really did. Believe me, it was a vindication.
Then we got reviewed, and we got a good review, and then we were going to close, and then so we had to promote our show on the south side. I think we were doing at the time. And then we remounted the review, and that's when we got. And then it was cakewalk.
We're at Starbucks, and I am with Salsation, right? What is Salsation?
We're a sketch and improv comedy troupe with a Latin flavor.
Ah, you mean it, Papuchula?
And what is so special about that? I mean, why is it necessary to have a Hispanic, you know, salsa-flavored group?
Well, because there are so many Latinos around, and we have a voice that needs to be heard.
Right now? Oh, okay, I'll meet you then in half an hour. I'll go get on the bulletin bus. Bye.
Yeah, we broke actually history at the Donnie Skybox. I think we went over 6 months of sold-out shows, pretty much every week. I mean,
I didn't expect it to get as popular as it did.
that show represented a lot of the vision. Bringing people who never came out to theater to come to theater, to have a good experience, they did, to enjoy, have fun, laugh.
I was like, I gotta get back in this group. I did. I was like, oh shit, this is hilarious. That show was fucking great, dude. They knocked it out.
That isn't voodoo, is it? All right, Raji. For a 5-year green card, here's number 2. In 1920...
19? That's great!
What's the matter? You got ants in your pants or something? Crying out loud. Calm down, Speedy Gonzalez. The name is Rodriguez, not Gonzalez. Where do we get these people?
From the INS line.
Oh, you Is that your final answer?
Final answer?
You sure about that?
Final answer?
You're right. It's a good one. You scared me. All right, Rashid. Here's the big one. For U.S. citizenship. Are you ready? Here goes. Which 70s sitcom star co-created the ABC series MacGyver?
Henry Winkler, final answer?
You can't stop me. Ron Howard.
Henry Winkler, final answer?
Harry Coleman. Harry Marshall.
We loved being around each other. In a weird way, it was just, we would look for each other after we had performed. You know, we would seek each other out, you know, call each other up all the time and just, hey, what are you doing tonight? You know, hey, I'm going to this place. You want to go with? And it seemed like a family of its own.
You know, I think because we all bonded together in terms of, you know, we're kind of the only ones out there right now. It kind of brought us closer together. And, you know, we would fight like family members, and we would make up like family members. You know, it was always a really intense bond.
Put it back! All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You've just seen our sketch review, Touched by an Anglo. We are the rock group Salsation, but individually we are... Sandra Chavez!